Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Central Michigan Esports. I'm Sean Wazoo. And
I'm Austin. First time here.
yeah, new caster today. I mean, in general, we have one new caster, and you'll see him again Wednesday. You won't see me Wednesday. You'll see Lincoln Snowman, who you all know from the Overwatch streams as well, if you were watching those, which you should have been. So new season today. New start for a brand new league team as well. We got a completely new roster, and today they are playing against the Ohio University Bobcats.
Should be a good game.
I agree.
Should be a great game.
They all should be, really.
Looking pretty evenly matched today. We're, looking to start off this season on the right foot.
Yeah. So for our new team today, they are really looking to hopefully get a win today to set a good kind of like first impression going out, I think, which is a good idea considering last year's league team was a bit unfortunate, but they tried their hardest and they came in every day and they played their hardest.
They stuck with it.
You have to commend them for that. But we have a whole new roster, people who are very energized, very excited. I've seen them in practice and they were amazing. They were playing amazing.
Yeah, I think we've got Gato at the top lane, very strong player. Recently came back from a study across seas.
Oh,
even. Yeah.
yeah.
We've got Pride in the Jungle, looking
Okay.
really promising. Got Greyswag in the mid lane
Mhm.
today. DV as our promising AD carry.
Mhm.
And then Raspberry, who's actually been on the team before, I believe.
Raspberry was on our Overwatch team in the fall, so as a support.
Yeah, very familiar face.
Yeah, so he is he is a familiar face. He was playing support in the fall, and now he's playing support on League. So he's a he's a supportive guy.
Support merchant.
Yeah,
there we go. Very comfortable in that supportive role.
Mm-hmm. And for Ohio, it looks like we have let's see about
I think for their top lane, we're looking at. Let's see here. Is that Jonah? That's Jonah at the top lane.
Okay.
Jonah or yeah, potentially Jonah, Soul Horizon, Silly, and then Onati.
Well, we're waiting on their fifth.
Fifth player's yet to be seen. Could be a mystery player.
League players are famous for taking probably the longest to set up, I think, out of any team. Yeah. Overwatch, we were in and out within the hour. With League, you'll be here with us for a decent amount of time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You'll be here for a little bit.
Never early, especially with that Riot client.
Oh yeah,
never fun to deal with. Never fun.
That is definitely a big targeting factor of it. And we saw that happen many times in our scrimmages last week.
Yeah, did you guys have a lot of delays last year?
I mean, it definitely happened, and sometimes our our producer or spectator would be kicked out of the match, and we just wouldn't have vision of the match anymore. So we kind of just had to, work with what we had.
Yeah, just.
But we'll be starting the draft now. Okay, very important pregame. Or at least we'll be starting in a little bit.
Excited to see this draft. First CMU draft this year, 2026 draft.
And it looks like CMU will be on the red side for their first game. I'm not terribly familiar with how different that makes things, but
So, looking at red side, we're gonna pretty much look for counter picks here, I think. A blue side obviously has that first pick of the match to kind of lead off the stride. It's kind of the give and pull where it's like the blue pick one and the red will try and counter that, but then the red's forced to pick a second one. And so then blue's countering, and then blue has to do a blind pick. Okay. And it's this give and take.
And you can see above us the team is in our glorious and definitely totally well ventilated esports room that it's keeping everybody cool, sure. And we're also totally in a ventilated space. Don't worry about it.
Draft overlay is looking nice.
I agree.
Shiny.
I agree. There's a lot of new kind of overlays for you guys to look at this season as well with our amazing producers and graphic designers and everybody here, part of the esports crew. So
yeah, they've been hard at work.
Oh yeah,
on and off,
100%. We have new people as well.
Incredible.
Working behind the scenes as well to help us get kind of new stuff for people, for your viewing entertainment, for your for your eyeballs to see new things.
So, first time viewers for League of Legends. I guess get into the nitty gritty of just the base game. What would you have to say about all that?
Base game, 5 players versus 5 other players. MOBA, top down ish, kind of more like 2.5D ish. I don't know. You'll see when you get into the game.
It's that weird third person perspective.
It's got where you have 5 distinct roles. Your top laner, 3 main lanes along the Summoner's Rift, as they call it. Which is basically, it's the same map every time. So unlike Overwatch, you'll be very familiar with the same playing space. The only thing that's different is which team is on which side, where you will be on the right side. Which I guess, since the camera's flipped, I'm in this side.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a diagonal. Either upper right, bottom left.
But starting off these bans, Central Michigan will ban Gwen and Zach. Ohio's going to ban Aurora and Rengar.
Oh, yeah.
And Abram.
Yep.
And Central Michigan will finish off the first bans with a Rumble.
Ooh, insta-lock of the Syndra there. Looking like probably a mid lane pick for Ohio, so we might expect a mid lane pick here from CMU to counteract. Syndra's kind of that long-range champ, She has a lot of poke, a lot of range. So when looking to kind of pick into that, you want somebody that's going to be able to, not scare away from that poke.
Yeah. What do you think about Yunara for that?
Yunara, they probably just want to lock in that ADC. It's a very comfortable pick for bot lane DV.
Yeah.
I think he's very familiar with that champion. I think Yunara's a pretty strong champion right now as well. Very new to the stage. Ooh.
And hovering a Dr. Mundo. Okay, we got a Dr. Mundo for top lane. Or jungle.
Could be jungle.
Quirky.
So they're going to respond with an ADC pick of their own. And probably going to see a jungle pick from OU here unless they have a higher priority for something else. Let's see.
Yeah, you definitely want to get what you want as fast as you can.
Oh, yeah. It is first come, first serve here. Sometimes it's a big strategy, too. Like taking a champion that the other team might want.
Yeah. Yeah, because unlike Overwatch, is you can't have two of the same character in a match.
There is
that's a very important distinction.
One and only, got to be unique. Looking like a top lane pick here, Krzciok.
Okay.
If that is a Mundo top, I don't know how that matchup's going to be Krzciok versus Mundo.
Well, it'll be a lot of heavy hits, I think.
Yeah, very heavy hitters out there in the top. I don't know how familiar our jungler is with jungle Mundo. So, thinking that's going to be a top lane pick, but that remains to be seen.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here.
Okay, Zed.
Zed. We have seen the jungle Zed before in the preseason, haven't we?
It did go very well.
It did. I think Pride there. Very comfortable with the assassin junglers.
Definitely.
As you can see, Pride's Rengar was banned away early draft phase. I think he is probably disappointed in that a little bit, but the Zed, very happy to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very happy with that.
And coming for the second round of bans, Karma looks like she'll be banned first from Central Michigan.
CMU is probably looking to ban away those supports and junglers.
Yeah.
Let's see what Ohio State.
And they might also ban a support of their own.
Yeah. Raspberry and let's see here. Well, it's either Gato. Most certainly
looks
it's
like
Gato or midlaner.
Or Nautilus.
Greyswag. So no not.
That's unfortunate. I feel like we never see him.
No, we don't. Not going to be able to see that big anchor today.
Well, he's very popular. I think he's a very popular champion. He gets banned a decent. So.
Nautilus is infamous for being able to check the blue buff. You ever seen the Nautilus emotes? He's able to just levitate.
Oh, yes.
Levitate over the wall. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Very, very cool.
The final ban from Central Michigan.
Yeah, we're thinking pretty hard about it. There's only 180 champions they can choose from.
Yeah, Trundle.
Trundle.
Okay.
Trundle pick.
That's not bad.
I could see the Trundle kind of doing numbers on the Mundo, but
Jax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here.
You definitely don't want to see Jax top lane. He's very strong.
Oh yeah. Jax is very, very.
But even then, he probably wouldn't be top lane. He'd be their jungler.
That's the thing. I think they're looking at this Mundo and thinking he's a jungler.
Yeah.
And they're looking at the Zed and thinking he's a mid laner.
Yeah, maybe.
Which kind of makes some sense. Zed recently in the recent patch kind of had his clear speed removed. There's the Orianna, most likely going to be our mid laner. I think that's pretty safe to say. I think Greyswag there is pretty happy with that
I don't
pick.
think I've seen Greyswag on the Orianna just yet. Typically he plays Aurora, but that is banned currently in this first match.
Oh yeah, they got rid of that Aurora.
Oh yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, so
you got to get rid of that one real quick.
Syndra Orianna matchup. It's going to be whoever can hit the spell first, pretty much.
Oh, Udyr.
Pretty mage. Udyr. Ooh. That's probably going to be the jungle support there locked in. Udyr, if you're kind of done for. Yeah, he's a
big guy.
He's a mean guy.
Definitely a big guy. Like Krzciok and Udyr, we both have decently large people to fight against here.
Yeah, we're going to see what Raspberry responds with, Being on that red side, you kind of get to take the whole picture and then decide what you want.
Yeah.
What's the best answer for the scenario at hand?
I personally don't really like being on the red side because the perspective's a little wonky. I feel like when you're trying to walk down that bottom lane.
It's kind of weird, and your team's name is in red. It's kind of
weird. You don't want to see that.
Yeah, I know. Red's kind of infamous nowadays.
But we do have a Lulu. Very good, kind of enabler.
Yeah, good support. Enchanter. Good enchanter support going against that Tarek, who's typically more of like a sustain unit. He has a lot of healing in that lane.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to see a lot of poke. Lulu does have a lot of poke, but I think that enchanter is going to help out that Yunara a lot. I think that Yunara is looking pretty strong here.
Yeah. We will definitely be going into a spectator delay as League tends to do. So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we'll stay here for this first time, definitely. Because, there's a lot more stuff to talk about. Like I was saying before, the kind of basics, as we have 3 main lanes, you'll have, typically, I'm gonna try to be as basic as possible. Typically, you have 1 player top, 1 player mid, 2 people bottom, which will be your ADC and support, and then the entire space in between will be operated by 1 jungler per team. And the main objective is to destroy some towers that you're on the enemy side of the map, and eventually destroy their kind of big core of their base, the Nexus.
As soon as you destroy that Nexus, game over. Game instantly ends.
And it is first to 3, as usual. Mm-hmm. And I believe we are doing...
Fearless draft today. So the champions picks today in that draft are not going to be seen in any other game.
Yeah, so we won't need to ban them. They will just be automatically wiped from the selection pool.
Never to be seen again today.
I'd like to see that in Overwatch to some capacity.
It's a very interesting idea, isn't it?
I do. Fearless, well, because cool. I think with like 150 different champions,
start to do that.
You might have to do that.
Overwatch, it's kind of like, okay, 2 supports are picked every game. It's like, what happens after 2 games?
Yeah. Well, they might need to expand their roster a little more.
Because they're a few years.
They're on, what are they on? 48? 40-ish?
I don't know.
Probably 40 to 50.
You start releasing champions every month like League of Legends, though. Maybe they could catch up, but...
Speaking of League of Legends in general, how different it is from our last season will be quite significant, as Otacon, our 20-minute objective, is completely gone. Completely removed from the game. He will never appear again, likely, I guess. I don't know.
He had a huge impact, too. It was very pivotal for teams to take that objective. Given that level advantage, that's just base stats all across the board. Yeah. Especially with the team fight, that buff. Making it so, like, when you kill an enemy, they explode, dealing damage to those around them. It was pretty impactful.
But honestly, I don't even mind that much because it was a lot to keep track of. And the fact that it was 2 different types of Otacon was just a whole other thing you had to think about.
Oh, yes.
So I think League is trying to, or I guess Riot is trying to move forward with a more fast-paced, kind of brawly-ish type of matchup, which they've done by introducing role quests in this season.
No more lane swapping. We're no more lane shenanigans.
Yeah, you'll stick to your lane and you'll like it. You better like it.
You pick in your lane, you're stuck that way. Mm-hmm. We've also got Baron spawning on 20 minutes now instead.
Yes.
So
that is another thing.
Earlier start to the game. Full minute was shaved off. No longer have to wait until minute 30 for that first minion wave, that first blue buff, that first red buff.
Yeah.
It's 30 seconds and you're going. Yeah. So the other thing that we're kind of seeing kind of leaving the space is invades. I mean, if you want to invade, you gotta bolt for it. You gotta go for it.
Yeah, we saw a decent amount of those, I think, last season. So if they're more iffy now, it seems maybe we'll see the rare one every now and then.
Yeah, we could see some courageous
yeah, you see a courageous team. I'd love to see it, personally. But
I think with these 2 comps, I don't really see an invade angle for either one.
Yeah, probably not.
Typically, you're looking at somebody with some hard CC, somebody to really like grab somebody, a hook champ, a Thresh, a Scion.
Would have had that Nautilus.
Yeah, the Nautilus would have been great for that. But, Lulu?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. You really don't have enough sustained CC to win that fight.
But just, in general, so I guess the viewers would like to know, Austin, probably like, what's your history with League?
Yeah. So I love watching League. Huge fan of this Twitch streamer named Cadril. Recent, boom in popularity here. He's the coach of this Los Ratones team. Playing in the LEC, the Europe Cup.
Okay.
And it's just super fun to watch. Super fun to watch with friends. That's my version of sports. Occasionally I'll mostly watch soccer, but LEC is right there up there with it for me. Yeah.
Okay, we got the Super Bowl this weekend. So a lot of people will be tuning into that, I'm sure. Yeah. But in terms of like champions, you got like a favorite one, a favorite role, maybe.
I love playing in the jungle. Okay. Jungle main, usually shot caller. Usually got to know what kind of tempo the game is in. I'm loving Rengar. I feel like I've seen a lot of myself in the Pride player here. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah. that's something to definitely keep an eye on. Then, me personally, typically I'll probably be bot, probably ADC or support. Probably favorite character. Yeah. Okay. So we a little bit of time left on the spectator delay. It allows me to ramble about random nonsense a little more.
Have you enjoyed Caitlyn? Have you been able to try Yunara since she come out?
Who do I play mostly is probably Ziggs. Ziggs is probably one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Just because he's because if you saw me in the Overwatch streams, Junkrat's my favorite character. So I think I just like the kind of explosive mayhem character that embodies both of them. Kind of an agent of chaos, both of them, and I think it just makes it's a lot of fun.
It's a great pick. Ziggs is really fun.
Especially, and he's a good character.
He's satisfying. So satisfying to hit that right shot that just like deletes half their HP bar. It's pretty amazing. His ult, so fun.
And we actually saw I think one Ziggs in the preseason, and I was very happy to see that. It wasn't played by us, but they still played very well.
Yes, we did. That was a very fun game for our assassin jungler.
That Ziggs was very good. He was a very good Ziggs. It showed me definitely how much more I could improve as probably a Ziggs player in general. But it's always good to see that. You always want to see somebody kind of. You always kind of want to see somebody better than you. I think.
Very fun. Ziggs, more of a safe pick too. Surprise if we don't see one of those this season eventually.
I'm not playing that. I'm likely playing Cho'Gath or Xerath. I'm gonna be
honest. Cho'Gath's so fun too.
Cho'Gath, I hope to see at least one of those three this season, which is likely. Yeah. I think Cho'Gath is a very decent top laner.
Cho'Gath's a very big unit, especially eating ADCs left and right. Nom.
And Xerath, probably, I don't know exactly how popular he is, but he's a very fun.
He's a little tough.
He's a little hard to play.
Some of those mobile mid laners, it's kind of rough because if you get caught in the wrong position, if you end up against a Fed assassin that's really strong, you can't. There's not much you can do. Syndra kind of falls in that boat we were seeing today, but Syndra's got just a little bit more survivability with that pushback ability from hers compared to Xerath, who really struggles.
Yeah, he's not very. Yeah, the best thing he has is a stun.
But he's got a lot of damage. He
does have a lot of
damage. Is nice. He makes up for it in damage. Spades.
Yes, definitely. My least favorite mid laner to go against is Twisted Fate. Don't ask. It's just a whole thing. It's a very odd pick because he's not that hard to deal with, but I just don't like him.
Looking at the roster today, I guess which lane do you believe that you're most interested in seeing today?
I think we're gonna have to get into that after the break. We will have to go to a break. We're having tech issues. Riot client has already struck us once again.
Man.
So we'll be right back.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Funny story. Our spectator was unable to connect to the match, and
we can't view it.
We can't view it, and neither team wants to restart the match, which is a bit unfortunate for us and for you. But we will end this stream, and once we get into game 2, probably the draft startup of game 2, we will restart stream. So you guys just won't really have this first match, but we'll make sure we'll make sure to recap it as best we can. Probably in the spectator delay section for game 2 would probably be the best time to do it. So we'll do our best. So just bear with us. We'll be back in about probably 30 to 40 minutes, I'd imagine. So just check back in then, and thank you all for your patience.